Welcome to Traveler's Tales. I am your host, Greg Alonzo. Today I will be your guide through history as we take a look at the rise and fall of the Cilician pirates. Before we begin, just a quick reminder that we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified each time we post new videos. Moving right along, mythology tells us one thing, while archaeology tells us another. Who were the Cilician pirates, and where did they come from? How did they rise to such prominence throughout the Mediterranean world? Why did Rome wait so long to crush them? Today we will answer these questions as we take a look at the Cilician pirates. The Cilician pirates dominated the Mediterranean during the late 2nd and early 1st centuries before the Common Era. Their homeland, Cilicia, was a rugged and tough mountainous region located on the southern coast of Asia Minor, which is located in present-day Turkey. Their notorious strongholds were not easily accessible, which their adversaries found it difficult to reproach them. This allowed the pirates of Cilicia to plague the shipping lanes of the Mediterranean as well as raid coastal settlements. With the destruction of Carthage, the demise of the Seleucid Empire, and Ptolemaic Egypt on the wane, there was no strong naval power left in the Mediterranean. Rome was the only major Mediterranean power left. However, being land-based, it had a reduced navy at that time and relied on hiring ships as needed. Rome protected the Tyrrhenian and Adriatic seas on account of proximity with its expeditions sent against the pirate base on the Ligurian and Illyrian coasts. The pirates retaliated by becoming more organized as they consolidated. This then resulted in those communities who were unable to fend off pirate incursions and were forced to come to an understanding with the pirates and thus became havens. Cilicia was the major pirate refuge. This coastal region enjoyed excellent natural harbors which were rendered easily defensible. The Seleucids who ruled over most of Cilicia were too weak to suppress them. In fact, the Seleucid king Deiodatus Tryphon actually supported the pirates in the hope of strengthening his position. Around 140 before the Common Era, Rome sent Scipio Aemilianus to assess the situation. He reported that the governments of the region were too weak or unwilling to resolve the issue. Rome at this time was unwilling to spend off the effort needed to reduce the Cilician pirates, perhaps because of the benefits piracy afforded the Romans. What were these benefits? In a word, slaves. The Cilician pirates supplied the Romans with cheap slaves that they had captured on their coastal raids. Consequently, the pirates remained the only considerable naval power in the eastern Mediterranean and established bases throughout the whole of the Mediterranean. The piracy problem increased over the decades with a large network of pirates establishing large fleets to conduct their operations over wide areas. According to Cassio Dio, many years of war also contributed to the rise of the Cilician pirates. As the pirates pillaged more and more fields and coastal towns, Rome was affected by shortages of imports and the supply of grains. But the Romans did not pay proper attention to the problem. They sent out fleets when stirred, yet according to Cassius Dio, these operations caused greater distress for Rome's allies. It was generally believed that the war against the pirates would be big and expensive and that it was impossible to attack all of the pirates at once or drive them back everywhere. Eventually, Rome realized that they had to war on the Cilician pirates and take back the high seas. In 102 before the Common Era, Marcus Antonius Creticus launched an attack on the pirates who were no match for the navy and the legions of Rome. Declaring victory, Rome celebrated with a triumph for Marcus Antonius Creticus. Unfortunately, their celebration was premature. The pirates fled to Crete and eventually regrouped. Over the next 2 decades, the Cilician pirates once again created havoc throughout the sea lanes of the Mediterranean. In 79 before the Common Era, Rome once again launched an assault on the Cilician pirates. This time, Publius Servilius Vatica Iscaricus was dispatched to take care of the situation for once and for all. Once again, the pirates were defeated and Servilius Vatia was awarded a triumph. However, this was once again only temporary relief, and steadily the pirates began to resurface. In 68 before the Common Era, the Cilician pirates launched a raid at Ostia, barely 15 miles from Rome. They sailed into the harbor and burned the consular war fleet along with most of the port. The Romans responded by granting Gabinius Pompey extraordinary powers to eliminate the Cilician pirates for once and for all. Pompey cleverly launched a two-stage campaign. First, he cleared the western Mediterranean. Once in control, he trapped the pirates in the eastern Mediterranean. His strategy was not only brilliant, it was so thorough that he defeated the Cilician pirates in a mere 89 days. According to Strabo, the forces of Pompey destroyed 1,300 pirate vessels of all sizes. The Romans then took the wealth of the pirates. They also sold many into slavery and resettled the remainder in various parts on the southern coast of Asia Minor, where the population was sparse. This brings us to the end of the rise and fall of the Cilician pirates. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Traveler's Tales. Just a reminder that we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified each time we post new videos. For your convenience, we have also posted our email address and Instagram information. We enjoy hearing from our subscribers. Don't hesitate to recommend any topics you may want us to explore. If you are new to Traveler's Tales, please like and subscribe. This really is the best way to help our channel grow. Traveler's Tales will return with part 2 of the rise and fall of the Cilician pirates. Until we meet again at the crossroads of folklore and fact, Cartistos.